Hello, welcome to Closet Coaching. I wanted to answer the question. I'm really fearful about having food in my house and bringing foods back into my house. How do I deal with that? Assuming that this question is coming from someone who has been restricting for a period of time and who has not allowed their fear foods to be around. And I mean, the reason that we're afraid to bring them back into our presence is because the fear is that we're going to eat them. And so I think part of the psychology of this, of restriction and reintegrating foods and having them around, is having our heads wrapped around the fact that we will eat them, and that urge to eat them will not go away just because we've cognitively accepted the fact that we're allowed to have them now, and that we've even brought them into our house to prove it to ourselves. That's not enough for our brains to truly accept that this food is available, and you will want to eat that food likely every single day for a significant period of time. And I think that that's where people tend to get stuck, because they'll notice that they don't ever feel like they don't stop wanting it. They want it every day. As long as it's accessible, they want it, and that's normal. And that certainly happened to me. I had to have foods in my house, the ones that were really kind of forbidden, or the ones I didn't trust myself around, had to be in my home for a while before I didn't want them anymore. And now they're in my home. They're now in my home, like right now, and I don't want them like today. So part of it is this acceptance of understanding that you will eat that food once it's there, and having a readiness for that. And also knowing that you have the option of bringing things in one by one, or you can do an all-in sort of mentality. The way I did it was, it's not like I went to the store and got everything in the world that I ever wanted and brought it home. I just noticed what I was wanting, what things I was craving when I went to the grocery store, what called to me, and then I would buy that thing, whereas normally I wouldn't have. So it was sort of like on an ongoing basis of noticing a craving and then honoring it, bringing it in, and becoming as comfortable as I could with doing that. And I ate those things in the beginning. And I think the most important thing to realize is that when you habituate to food, when you're going through the process of habituation, which is the neutralizing of food because it's just available more, that there is a period of time you're going to be eating that food. And that's not a problem. That's part of the process. So yeah. I hope that's helpful, and I will see you tomorrow.